over to Walter Ray Williams, Jr.
Well, Smith was able to get one monkey off his back. He had not won a match on television before last game. He was 0-2 with a 209 average as Walter Ray sets up to bowl here in the 5th.
Well, he threw the ball, asked for it to hook, saw that it was going to hook, then asked for it to carry.
You know, when I bowl, I tell my ball to hook. It doesn't sometimes do it. It's nice when you can have a ball that answers you. Walter Ray, boy, he's got a strike in the 5th. He now leads by 23 midway through the championship match. So Robert Smith really has to get it going, doesn't he?
Right now is the time for Robert Smith. Trails by 33 pins. He's only bowling the best bowler on our tour today. No pressure. That's got to hang on. And it does. A great shot for Robert Smith. With a strike here, he can cut it down to 23 pins. But more importantly, Phil, a strike here will let Walter Ray know that, hey, I'm still around. I'm not going to make it easy on you.
Still got to finish out the match. And when you think of Walter Ray, you think the best player. Saying hi to his wife, Paige. He's the best bowler on the planet. No doubt. He is unbelievable. 66 straight weeks. He's been ranked #1 by the PBA computer rankings. Smith, a little more loft. Oh, a solid 7.
Boy, that is just a terrible break. Just high flush in the pocket, and the 7-pin stands. And for Robert Smith, I think he knows right now that his chances of title #1 and getting that berth into the Brunswick World Tournament of Champions probably are not going to be happening today. But Walter Ray still needs to get through the game. It's not over yet.
So Robert Smith picks up the 7-pin.
And they're the co-proprietors here at Coram Country Lanes, John Laspina and his brother Peter Laspina. Very, very cordial all week long. We certainly thank them for all the hard work they've done to make this tournament so great. As Walter Ray Williams is up in the 7th frame, looking to take big-time command. And
a little better than that.
Didn't like the shot. Left the 10.
one thing about Walter is that if you take a look, watch the 6-pin, as it'll just be lazy in the channel. It won't come out and get the 10 out. Walter is not the kind of player who will probably make a bad shot late in the game. He's going to live in that pocket. They don't call him Deadeye because he's not accurate.
6-time horseshoe pitching champion of the world as he picks up that 10-pin. 4-time PBA Player of the Year, 86, 93, again in 1996 and 97 as you take a look at our score. And Walter Ray Williams Jr. got the match in hand. Well, right now Walter Ray is looking very, very strong. The best that Robert Smith can do is 216. Walter Ray working on a 218 pace. And he knows when he's made a good shot. So Walter Ray Williams Jr. with a strike in the 8th. He loves to play chess, and I think it's just checkmate right there. Not quite, not quite, Phil, but certainly puts him in very, very good position. As I said earlier, the best Robert Smith can do if he strikes in the 8th, 9th, 10th and gets the next 2 from there is 216. And that's not a good shot, and that's really trouble. Very nice to get out the 9-pin, but still leaves himself with a difficult 3, 6, and 10.
Now you're trying to strike, Rob.
High on that shot, so he is 35 pins down to Walter Ray Williams Jr. in the 8th frame. He just barely makes it 3, 6, 10, but for Robert Smith, I really believe right now he knows it's going to be second place. It's still a very, very good learning experience for him. He's a talented young player and has nothing to hold his head in shame for right now. Finishing second out here is quite an accomplishment as well. Recently got married to Dawn, if you're watching back home. That lane is just looking so much right now. He keeps moving left, making the proper adjustments. He's on the other lane. He cannot keep the ball in the pocket, and Walter Ray cannot miss the pocket. 37-pin lead for Walter Ray Williams Jr.
This is hooking way too much now.
Deadeye has been just that here in this title match. Every ball in the pocket. He's left a couple of 10 pins in the first and 7th frames, and also 9 pins on 4. As Smith converts, so Walter Ray Williams Jr. now up in the 9th frame.
Way too much. Way too much.
We take a look at J.T. McDonald, the Director of Consumer Products for Brunswick. Nice to have him here, sitting next to Johnny DeFraglia. Walter Ray Williams is finally going to get the monkey off his back and win his 27th national title.
You know, it is tough. A lot of folks talk about all those second-place finishes, and you got to put it to rest at some time, and he did that today.
Well, he's a very, very driven player. In second place, where it's great for a lot of players, for Walter Ray, he's had enough of them. And boy, when things are going for you, things are going. He didn't need to do anything in the 10th frame. That's the congratulations from Robert Smith.
Reached the 4-9, so you're right. Didn't need to do anything. Still going to have the title, and that's got to be a nice feeling.
Well, it's nice knowing you can go into the 10th frame and not have to do anything. 214 for Walter Ray Williams Jr.
And the best Robert Smith can do, 191. So Walter Ray Williams Jr., the winner of the Brunswick Long Island Open, and that's going to be his 27th PBA championship. Finished second just a week ago